Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. My name is of course Ryan, and on the last episode we built this amazing vehicle and it is so much fun to drive. I almost didn't want to stop playing. So this is going to drive straight in a cliff. Well, that's not the best start, I'll be honest. Okay, at least I know where a compass is. Apparently hold a compass over yourself and that's fine. Okay, I've just got shot into the oblivion. Right. Not really sure what happened there. So, we built a vehicle that I have since trapped inside a hole. That was unexpected. Let's see if we can drive it out. That's not quite what I had in mind for the opening sequence of this particular video. So, let's tab and let's see. Can we reverse it out? Oh, can we drive it out? Is driving it out an option? Probably. Yeah, we're out. Okay. Oh, that's another hole. Stop. Right. Okay, let's deal with the hole situation first, because that is going to be a problem. Okay, we're back. I've completed a little bit of terraforming here because I kind of felt like the system of craters that I had going on outside of the kind of main area of the vehicle exit was kind of getting a little bit kind of ridiculous. So, yeah, I thought I would terraform the land a little bit. I'm also wondering about this cave system, about how to approach that, if I can approach this a little bit differently. But for now, I'm feeling a lot better. So, right, not really sure what my next move is. So, I have a vehicle now, I have terraformed, and I feel like I can now explore because the vehicle has oxygen. So, I'm thinking I am probably going to, I'm just trying to work out the controls to this, because the controls to driving are not the easiest, I'll be honest. Because reverse isn't what you think it is. It's kind of drive in the direction you kind of want to point. It's a strange system. So my terraforming isn't perfect, I'll be honest, but I'm hoping if I drive this way I'll be able to bump into some cool things. The only downs... Oh, I flipped it. So let's go empty my inventory. I also have... I should probably deal with the resin scenario as well. Oh, okay, that's close. So I'm thinking I need to extend out these power arms a little bit, because I haven't got anywhere to store anything, which is actually quite a bit of a problem. So I have no way to store anything. Let's have a look. What can we make on the printer? Printer, I can literally make a one-seat thing. Okay, let's get rid of some of this compound that I'm holding a hell of a lot of. I'm not making another one-seat thing. I'm trying to dump off this compound so I can actually walk around and get items. We're going to go out exploring this way. I'm now driving in reverse. Let's see how we do, because if it comes to it, we can always sit tight till morning. There's more compounds. There's plenty of compound. There's some resin, so we'll pick up a little bit of resin. Nothing too much, just enough to keep us going. Because at the moment we haven't actually got any resin, so probably should get some. I know there's plenty down below. The idea is I want to try and get some form of fusion cells, or some way to make power so we're not so reliant on the sunlight. Now I know there's wind turbines that are still a thing, but the issue is I don't know how to make them. So that is a sort of a problem. Oh, there's power down there. We stop. We'll pick up all the power. There we go. So we have some power. So I should be able to hopefully power the car if and when we inevitably break down, which is what's going to happen fairly soon. So I'm just kind of driving in this direction, really, hoping for the best. There's some more resin down there, but I kind of want to see if there's a crashed ship or anything. Some wind. Wind is fine. We're not too worried about the wind. Some more resin. That's a crater. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse than it was. Let's try and get out of here. Right. Where was I going? Base is over that way, so I'm continuing this way. How much power? Okay, power's looking problematic. Do I have any power to give to it? I do have power. I don't. Okay, let's take one of the solar panels off. Put that on me. Let's go into the inventory. No, I didn't want to press tab. I want to go into the inventory. There it is. Let's put that on here. There you go. Tab. So we have a little bit of power to get us through. There's some more power here. We'll pick that up. That's definitely going to be something we're going to need at this rate. We seem to indefinitely be able to survive without oxygen, though, so I'm feeling better about that. Because oxygen's always been an ever-present problem. So there's plenty of resin and compound. There's not many crashed ships, I'll be honest. Which is kind of disappointing, because I could probably do with some crashed ships. Wow, that looks like a big crash ship. So, what's going on then? Do we climb up in here? No, we don't climb up in there. Okay. What have we got then? Some crashed wreckage there. Any entrance in? Nope, no entrance in. So I'm going to hazard a guess then. I need to go up and over into the top of this. Okay, looks like there's some stuff in there we want. So let's get the oxygen sorted. We might need to tether out, actually. What's that? Nothing useful. So, T for tethers. Let's tether out. Nope, you're not connecting to anything. D. So the plan is, if I get enough tethers, I should be able to survive. Because once I get in here, I don't think I'm getting out again. At least not in a hurry. Alt. Right. Let's hopefully see. That should have probably made no difference at all. Okay. We're in. Let's pick that up. That's another chair thing control. That's out. That's compound. There we go. Get that out. Get the copper out. Hang on, why do I hear a storm? It's over there. That looks bad. I'm going to suggest I should probably be inside here. And hope that this is going to protect me enough. Anything else in here? Oh, yeah, there is something. There's lithium. Looks like that's it, is lithium. That's fine. We can pick up the lithium. Lithium is cool. Now, I've got to get out of here. How? I don't know, but we're going to try and power ourselves up and out. Can I jump? Nope. Can jump. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, this is interesting. This is the worst system of getting out I've ever done. It consists of jumping and then building terrain while you fall. I'm impressed this is working as well as it is. Whoops. Forgot to press the Alt button. Right. I think I'm out. Yeah, I've made it out. Okay, that was, well, the word interesting comes to mind. So I have produced another seat. I also have nowhere to put any of this stuff. What am I holding that I don't need to be holding? Okay, let's get on the vehicle. And let's make our way back to the base. Which I think is over this way. But I don't actually know. Kind of leaving those tethers behind. But, okay, is it a bad time to mention I am quite lost? I'm quite lost. And I beached it. I beached it! Okay, we're all good. I am really lost. Houston, we might have a small, tiny, little, quite large and probably very problematic issue. There it is. Wow. That was a worrying prospect. I genuinely had no idea where the base was. Okay. We're safe-ish. So I have a little bit of resin. That's a hole. Nearly fell into that. So, I have a little bit of resin. I know there's more resin around, including some like resin veins and stuff. So, I think what my plan is, we're going to build a spaceship. That is going to be the next thing. Oh, God, no, we're not. Oh, I found my cave. Can I leave my cave? No, we're not leaving here because we just ran out of power. Okay, let's take that off. Let's grab 1 and 2 and hope that we can regen the power. Actually, don't think I need 2. Right, tab. Let's get out and get back to base, which is over here. Look, there's resin right there. Why did I go on a trek for resin? Right. There we go. So we're out. So let us grab none of that actually. I want to extend this out one, don't I? What are we on? We have one of those, one of those. Oh, okay, so this is actually going to be the one for the shuttle. So let's grab that and grab that. That's good. Let's build a... Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's the trade platform. I've never used that. Should probably make that, shouldn't I? Okay, we will build the trade platform. A fuel condenser. Let's Google what a fuel condenser does. Okay, so we're back. So I found out a little bit of information. The fuel condenser is used to produce hydrazine from power. That's one thing. Now, printer we know about the smelter, the vehicle bay, and the trade platform. Now, the trade platform could be useful, but requires aluminium to actually use. Now, from what I've been researching, we can get to other planets, and that requires things like... actually, I didn't park this very well. Let's park this a bit better so I can actually use the vehicle-based power. So, there we go. Okay, let's also get rid of this spare seat and put the solar panels back. One of them, one of them. Okay, so we can build a spaceship and we can take off and land on other planets. So that's something we can do. That's a really cool idea, yes, but I also feel like we need to explore this planet a little bit better first. So the other interesting thing I found out about was well, basically, I found out a bit about spaceships and tier 2 vehicles. Now, there is a crane attachment, but we need research to get it. There are tier 2 vehicles, which will be like trucks and stuff like that. And then we can get drills and mines and stuff. All things that sound really quite cool. Things that, realistically, I want to have in my life. Now, the plan is I'm going to go get some more research, because we need as much research as we can get. if I get the research, it means we can then unlock more cool things and kind of go from there. And start getting like spaceships and cool things. So I think that's the plan. We want to get a spaceship and we want to go to another planet to begin again. That is going to be the goal of this series now. So I have a target. First things first, however, I need to get more stuff to research. So over here are 2 more things to research. So we're going to take those back to the surface, or at least we're going to get them a bit close to the surface. Can we get that up there? Yeah, we can get that up there. Good stuff. Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab... There it is. There it is. It's all coming back to me. Let's go and grab this. It's very dark down here. Very dark. I wonder if I have any tethers. We might be able to tether ourselves down here. That would be useful. Can we get that up there? Nope, we can't. Oh, that moved the tether. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Get that up there. No, no, no. Stop rolling. Stop it. Stop it. Just stay up there. It's not hard. Up there, there. Like that. Good. Right, I got them out of the way. So if I press T for tether, I can now get a bit more light down here. Good stuff. Right, let's see what's going on over here. T for tether. Try and explore this cave a little bit more. Not really sure what the goal is, but we will try and explore the cave a little better. That looks like a long way down. Actually, that looks like water. No, that is just a very, very, very long way down. Okay, we are not going down there yet. That looks like a lot of death in different positions. Can I steal the research? I can steal the research. Okay, we have more research. This is getting better now. So we have 3 more awesome things to research. 3 more cool chances at getting things like cranes and solar panels and wind turbines and basically everything we need. How the hell did I pin that up there? How the hell did I get that up there? Okay. Not going to worry. I do need a truck though. A truck would be really good because it means I can start fitting stuff. Basically, if you don't know, a truck has way more points to attach items to than the current vehicle I have, which is just kind of a car. So the hope is if I get a truck, I can then start grabbing research things from elsewhere and bring them back to the base, because each one of these, I believe, takes up 1 slot on a vehicle, which doesn't sound that bad, but when I've currently got to make way for the power, it's not a great situation to be in. Also, I did some research on seating stuff. Seats, you can get 1 or 3 seats. Why is everything I touch floating? At least I can recover it, I guess. Maybe I'm a bit reluctant to go get a spaceship now that all this stuff seems to be floating in the air. Just seems like a terrible idea. Oh, what happened there? Did a 360 there. Also, batteries. Batteries are definitely something we require. Right, so let's pop that there. And begin the research. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on. Hydrazine. Great. I don't need hydrazine right now. I have nowhere to put anything. Put that on it. Oh, I'm so close. And I have no... Okay. It's not that I have no power. There's power right there. Just was trying not to use the power I've been growing. It's kind of like... It is kind of a growing system, isn't it? Oh, well, let's pick it all up. We'll use it to power the research table till morning. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have so much stuff and nowhere to put anything. Let's take that off.
I don't know that one.
What are you talking about, Alexa? Sorry. I apologise to all peoples with echoes because I've just set them all off. It was not my intention. Don't know what she's complaining about. Okay. Let's grab this research. And let's put it on the research table. I could have just waited till morning. That would have been equally viable. Is that a storm? Oh, okay, I really want this. I want this before the storm rolls in. Okay, this is looking very bad. I might die here. Okay, so I'm about to lose everything that's on the floor, which I think is just hydrazine. Yeah. Okay, so if I lose it, it's hydrazine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, things are being thrown. Can this storm like go now, please? I'm so done. Is it just me or is it clearing up? Is the storm gone? We might have survived with minimal damage. Yeah, it looks like I survived with minimal damage. That's cool with me. Let's put this bit of research on here. So far it's been 2 bits of hydrazine. I might get that trade platform after all and start dumping hydrazine. Oh, we actually have research. Woo! Finally! What have we got? What have we got? Research oxygen. What does that even mean? I knew what oxygen was. What does that allow me to do? Trade platform, research, fuel condenser, printer, smelter, vehicle bay. I don't... Oh, okay. Is this aluminium? Let's make a trade platform. Let's get rid of everything that isn't trade platform related. And we're going to start dumping off this hydrazine because we have way too much of it and it's too easily accessible. Right. Okay. Yield, 0 compound. Resin, organic, laterite, aluminium, copper, lithium. Coal. Coal? What can I use coal for? Okay, so I've been doing some research. I found out what coal is used for, which is a coal generator, which I need to research. I found out basically I can get all my resin and stuff, which I think is what I'm going to currently do. But I think I can also get lithium and turn it into batteries, which will be kind of useful. So let's grab all my hydrazine. We're going to convert all my hydrazine into basically something, I say useful. Useful is a strong word. We're going to turn it into titanium and hope that I'm going to end up with something more useful. The yield so far is no resin. So for 4 hydrazine, we don't get anything. No, we don't get anything for hydrazine. How much stuff does this thing need? Okay, let's put the lithium on here out the way. Let's find out how much the trade platform needs to function, which is apparently a hell of a lot. So let's just grab a hell of a lot of resin and we'll start building some more stuff. So let's head around the back of this and we are going to start off the next area of the base. Right. Oh, I'm trapped in it. I'm trapped in it. Need to get out. Need to get out. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't. I'm having issues at the moment. Wish they'd sort this problem out. Oh, there we go. I just got shot into oblivion. Right. So there's that bit. Like that. And let's also do the same over here as well. And we will extend that bit out. So there is a couple more areas. Trapped again. No, I'm all good this time. Okay, so let's go put a seat on one of them. Just get rid of it for now. Actually, let's put the seat over here. There we go. So we have a seat on the vehicle bay. I can't control the crane, but we have a seat on the vehicle bay. That's fine. Let's go get some resin. That's already... Oh, no. Bad truck. Bad truck in low gravity. Come on, I want to get out. Out. There we go. Right. What was I looking for? Resin. Oh, I've already done a flip. Front flip for style. It wasn't really style. Right. So, let's put that there. Let's put that there. And let's go into my inventory and grab out some power. Put that one on it and put that one on it. There we go. So we now have plenty of power to keep us going for a while. So let's head this direction. So, can I climb over this part of the mountain is the question. It's looking like I can. Yeah, I'm over. Is that water? Not sure what it is. No, it's not water. I've gone over the mountains. It's a cave system. We're in the cave system now. Well, it's certainly interesting, I'll give you. Yeah, I'm feeling more and more like I'm getting lost by the second. Okay. I'm gonna head back now, if I can, because I already feel like I'm losing my way. And if I do, we've probably got an issue. Right, let's get in here. Can I use my backpack while I'm on here? I cannot. I have to be outside of the vehicle. Okay, good to know. Solar panel. Power. Tab. So, we have a solar panel. And we have something. How am I going to get out of here? That's the question. Do I have to drive up the mountain? Oh god, I'm driving up a mountain. Okay. Apparently this is a thing that's happening. Oh, don't flip! Oh. Well, at least it didn't blow up. I might. Oh, that looked painful. Yeah, the problem is I can't really die out here, because if I die, I ain't getting back again. Not without making another vehicle. I don't really want to do that. Come on, climb the mountain, climb the mountain. Climb it, climb it. There we go, let's slow it down, slow it down. Why do I feel like I'm dying slowly? Okay. This looks bad. Okay, this looks very bad. Not really feeling this. Okay, let's turn it slowly. Turns out climbing a mountain in a vehicle, not a clever move. We've made it, we've made it. Made it. Safe. Compound. Jump the compound. There's a house over here. Let's head back to base and we'll wrap that one up. Wow, okay, so it turns out vehicles can climb mountains. I would also rate it as something... Oh, there's resin here. I would also rate it as something perhaps not to necessarily do. There's a wall there. There's a wall there as well. That looks bad. Okay. Feeling pretty good about what we've done in this episode. Feel like I've gained some stuff. I've learned some things. And in general, I feel slightly more like I have no clue what I'm doing on this sort of new planet and that I'm going to screw it up. So let's go dock this with the vehicle bay. Oh, I can dock it anywhere. Oh, okay, that's alright then. I didn't realise that was the case. I thought I had to dock it just with the vehicle bay. Okay, that's alright then. So let's do that. Let's head round the back and let us see if we can't extend these out a little bit more. So on this one here, let's put 2 bits of resin down. And let's have a look and see what we can make. I don't think anything's changed, but you never quite know. Let's put 2 of those down and see. So research table, fuel condenser, printer, smelter, vehicle bay, trade platform, research, fuel condenser. Okay, so we have gained not a lot, but it's fine. We can make it work. Whoops, that was the wrong button. So feeling much, much better about all of this. Feeling like we have a good base. The vehicle, insanely useful. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. It means so much to me if you do. While you are down there are tons of cool links, tons of things you should really be checking out. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, I also launched a brand new channel, Think Impossible. There are links in the description down below for that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Ryan. You guys have been awesome. Please remember to stay awesome. And I will see you in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, take care.